We're watching Supernatural. What more do you need to know? You know what the Winchesters are? Liars.
Yeah, they do
They're all a
keep
bunch
a
of
lot of...
fucking liars. You know, when the shirt is tight, it brings out my arms, but I was so stressed last night. My whole sleep's all thrown off. I get bloated when I'm stressed. So then I just feel fat.
No.
It's like if I keep the camera up here, it's like, oh, my arms look good. You know, I'm like, hey, I'm talking, but then if you get my belly in here, I'm like, oh, I look all bloated. All right.
What's more important, how your arms look or how you feel?
Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Oh.
Shazam! It's not Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Not at all.
You bastard. Fuck you, Jared Leto.
Inhumane. Yeah, it's like Jared Leto mixed with Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's a great answer.
Can I fry you?
Can I fry you? Now do you believe me? The yellow-eyed demon.
Yeah. It's a good call. Plans for a building. He wants me to build his building.
Are male therapists just so serious?
Yeah. All of them. I've never met a funny male therapist. It's not true, actually. My therapist is funny. Good use of song.
I'd say so, John.
I wonder what they would have replaced this with if they couldn't get the rights. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Ow. Whew. There's an intro.
Supernatural knives. Who was that? That must have been the therapist.
Oh, and Billy Crudup. There you go. Yeah, it's a therapist killer.
Who was Billy Crudup?
Sorry, that guy looked like a few people.
Oh. Nostril flare.
Eyebrow furrow. Cancel the show.
That was the meaning of the last episode. Damn it, Sam!
Ooh, detail from the last episode. Ooh. I'm gonna be so high profile now. Whew.
He's gonna leave him. Sam's gonna leave him.
He's gonna leave the show.
He's gonna leave him. See? I was way.
Just going back to law school.
Samantha Ferris. Probably blonde. Sterling K. Brown! Him being a known actor now ruins the surprise.
Kathleen Isabel. I know I've seen that name. But yes. And it's funny, too, to see how far down the list of credits he was.
See? He
Yeah.
left him.
You're good at calling shots, G.
What's he hoping to do?
He's gonna rent this house. Cyrus Yavne. Oh, Rachel Talali. She's done movies, I think.
This doesn't look like there was a time jump. So,
I
like,
know.
where's he going?
Yeah. What is he up to? Oh. Whoa! Oh!
There's a premonition.
Yeah.
Ah.
Clever. Someone else gonna have to save him.
That must be Samantha Ferris.
Yeah. She looks familiar.
Hey.
Romance.
Ew. Wise hunter.
I love you. Hmm. Muse. Eh.
Gross.
I'll call him in an hour. What's this guy?
What's a nightmare?
Wait a minute, I've never heard of this before.
I never washed the sheets. Still some cum stains from when he would jerk off here.
Porn collection.
He loved Tom Clancy and Stephen King
Stephen
novels.
King. And darts.
He's gonna pay Dr. Jorge a visit.
Yeah. Huevos rancheros.
Yeah, his dad won't notice that.
Hey, yellow eyes. It's a cool motel.
I feel like having Dean here would drastically help.
I feel like it might help. Yeah. Yeah, but Sam's hurting.
Why don't they just come to an agreement?
I know.
After all they've been through. It's gonna be Sterling. Told you.
Yeah, it's definitely Sterling K. Brown. He's such a good character actor. Eh.
Sam, you're very lucky. Didn't have to go searching for this one.
How'd she find him? Oh, good.
You're part of the team now.
Yeah, premonitions. What's that?
She's a little over the top. This actress.
Who? That's crazy.
This is a good audition scene. You speak so mysteriously, as if she should understand.
She should understand, yeah.
Huh. That was a really misleading way to get that information.
Oh, God. Natural. Weird.
She's growing on me.
Hey. Dean. That's why you ran off.
You're better than her.
Ooh.
I thought you don't record therapy sessions.
I thought you didn't either. But maybe this doctor.
But in
just-
like shows and movies, they always record.
does wonders for the confidentiality.
Oh!
Ooh. Get down!
There he is. Ooh. You should have killed him.
It's a good thing Dean's is such a good looker. Ow! Every time I see one of those drums, I just want to shoot it and blow it up. These are bullets.
I feel like you're at a point where you could tell her who you are.
Yeah. Ooh,
They should have words for if they're kidnapped.
I know. Like a code. Don't bite me.
You said Funky Town?
Funky Town, yeah, it's a funky town. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's freaking cool.
Oh, he knows exactly who he is.
I don't like him that much.
Don't worry, you're a reoccurring character now.
See you when we need you again.
Oh shit, no, she's in danger now.
Yeah. Ooh.
Bitch slut. Oh.
Ooh.
How?
Ooh.
He killed him.
Yeah.
Okay, he might fall for the second trip.
I put down 100 tripwires.
Someone talk. Hey.
One day he's gonna love porn.
When it's super normal.
Yeah.
Good question. He's Hitler.
When he grows that mustache.
Sounds like it, actually. There it is.
She should have told him about the tripwire. Like, hey, whatever you're planning to do,
Who?
watch your step. The girl. Tripwire was in her dream. Going through the front.
I wouldn't run. A little too much noise, you know?
Always.
What he should have done is brought a gun, just poke it through. Right?
You'd think. He's got to at least have one weapon that's not in the car, right? Let's see. Dean actually looks unsettled.
No, well, clearly he didn't step into it.
Yeah.
Wonder if it's this role I got him the Predator.
I want. Phew. Show's canceled.
Must have thrown a shoe at it.
Yeah.
One shoe each.
Yeah. Clip him in the shoulder or something.
I would just like shoot him in the knees or something.
Yeah.
Anything.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
Ah.
come on, Sam. God damn it, Sam.
Ouch, man.
Damn, Sterling K. Brown can take a punch in this show.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't do it, Sam! Come on, kill me! Yeah, that was all pretty predictable.
You know he's not gonna.
Sam.
Those extra 2 letters, knock it off.
Only my friends call me. My brother calls me Sammy. It's a call back.
Yeah.
You probably should have tied him up or something, because when you walk back in the room, he's probably going to be gone.
And he's got a
You
gun
probably
over
should
there.
have, brought the gun over. Kiss him.
What?
I cut off his balls.
I told him he was a bitch. Cut off his balls.
Nah. Yeah.
Like Michael Myers. Holding a gun like that. Oh!
They had to make sure that one of the cops was black.
Yeah. Yes, seriously. Ooh.
One of them has to be a black cop.
What a troublesome scenario. Wow.
I mean, he'll be back.
Oh yeah. A couple seasons from now. Whew. Pet Cemetery. I'll kill you myself.
Strip club.
We need vacation. Hey. I ran to law school.
That is true.
Part of the spoils.
Oh no, he killed her.
Oh,
Oh, that was my other concern.
Yeah.
That was my other concern.
Oh no.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Or she did it.
She kill him?
Yeah, this might be part of like the evil turn that's talking about in the war and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's secreting yellow goo.
Ew.
Yep.
Oh man.
You're
trapped.
single now. Oh.
How do we get you out? Yeah, you're single. Jokes.
It's because we know the show will be fine. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Brotherly episode.
Yeah, they're not really together for most of them.
No, but it's about their brotherly conflict.
Yeah,
Kind of.
You know they're going to be reunited. That's what always happens when they separate.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that again.
Okay.
Okay. I mean,
Until I have another reason to do
once
it.
a season, we'll do it. You know. Yeah. But I like the way this all unfolded because I was never smarter than the show.
Mhm.
You know. Every time I was like, well, they should,
Do
they should have a code word. Oh, they have a code word.
The very next moment, yeah.
Genius, brilliant.
Yeah, smart. And the fact that comes back around with Sterling K. Brown's like, I bet you found a way to tip him off. Like, I'm not dumb either.
Yeah. It always kept happening that way.
Yeah.
Or even with with Ava, I was thinking to myself, I think I said it out loud, I'm not sure, that she's in danger. Or even when they're going to the house, like, oh shit, or Sterling K. Brown killed her. But then I didn't even think about the other possibility of everything they were kind of hinting at.
The prophecy.
Yeah, that these psychics could be evil. I think is a really cool setup. And like the last episode felt like it could have been a potential one-off in terms of like a really cool contained. I mean, we had a cool like. Feeling like it was like a movie,
like an outbreak.
But we're seeing that that last episode really does factor in heavily into this episode.
Yeah,
actually, more than we imagined, more than just the cliffhanger of the last episode.
Yeah, more than I'm used to with 2 episodes sequentially being so serial together.
And I thought that was pretty neat to go. Oh, the last one felt like it was a one-off, but to go, this is. I know it's actually all really linked, and also sort of teasing the element of war to come.
Yeah.
And this episode got me actually really. What this episode did for me is it got me really excited for what's to come.
Yeah,
because it's obviously going to create a lot of conflict. Where Sam's going to be like, they're all turning evil.
Yeah.
They're all being bad and evil. What
What
about me? It's all you, Sam.
Yeah, and then it's going to be like, Sterling K. Brown was right.
Yeah.
You should have capped me when you had the chance. No, Sam.
Yeah.
It's not what Dad would have wanted.
Dad is in.
Dad's dead.
We make our own future. It's not destiny crap.
Amsterdam. I really hope that they just have a one-off episode where they take a vacation, but they can't take a vacation, and they're like stoned and trying to solve a mystery or something.
While a legal hooker is
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Demon Hooker, Sam. But yeah, I don't know. I thought this was nice because too, the more we get further with this recurring story of Sam's visions and all the different kids that are connected and stuff, and then you got Sterling K. Brown coming back, and you got the Roadhouse, and it feels like the whole world is becoming much bigger. It feels much bigger than just a contained or isolated episode. And I actually like that too. That moment of doubt when he's like, why did you tell Sterling K. Brown? And she's like, hey, there's like a bunch of other people around who could figure this out, and I gotta imagine we'll see some of those people down the line.
Yeah, like point, this the world expansion of what they're doing is managing to. I don't know how the show will be even 2 seasons from now, but the world expansion doesn't seem to leap into something gigantic. Yeah. It seems like it's organically growing in a way that feels like it's getting bigger and bigger, but never too big to the point where it's daunting or off-putting, because they gradually build it in a way where they keep it grounded with our main leads. I was pretty impressed with this episode. I mean, like we saw Sterling K. Brown's name appear in it, but even when he showed up, it was like, whoa, where'd that come from?
Yeah. I was not expecting the way.
And I think he's such a strong addition to it. I'm like so glad they didn't kill him off here.
Yeah.
Because he just represents a different side of the hunter mentality, which is probably more in unison with how the other hunters really feel.
Yeah.
Because I didn't. It took me a while to register up until they got to the Roadhouse territory that, there's a whole hunter universe out here. Mm-hmm. And I always thought it was kind of funky how John Winchester just embarked on this journey, trained his kids, and it's just them 3, For a while, that was the impression I was left with, it's just them 3. And then to know, like, there is this whole world out here of people who do hunt the things that are supernatural. And the 3-dimensional performance that Sterling K. Brown brings to this role, with a guy who was so traumatized, and that trauma goes so in tune with his rules of what it takes to be a hunter, of detaching yourself and getting the job done no matter who. Like, it just makes sense that he would go after Sam and that he wouldn't think of anything else. Like he says, I'm a sympathetic guy, and you could tell he thinks he's sympathetic.
Right. He's not. Totally. Yeah, it's like he's clearly at least thought about it, and he makes that distinction too. It's like, I'm not a killer, I'm a hunter, but he is a different kind of hunter.
Yeah.
He's like Dean almost, but down a darker rabbit hole, down a more nihilistic rabbit hole,
Well, yeah, and a lot of the after effect conflict comes with the boys, the Winchester boys, establishing their own identity now that John Winchester is dead. Where do they go from here? Because that whole analogy of if you had little Hitler with you and you knew that who Hitler was going to become, wouldn't you kill him? And then him bringing up, not only was that like such a good point of going, yeah, if that's not my brother, I'd probably take the same. I'd say I would have the same mentality towards this, And secondly, with going, your dad would have done it, and then setting up this episode with going, Dad warned me that I might have to kill you.
Yeah.
So you're like, yeah, John Winchester would have killed him. Yeah, he would have killed him.
Verification right there.
Yeah.
And that's, especially with him gone for the moment, it does seem like an interesting way to have them kind of come across their own rules and figure out their own approach to this. And that's what I like about the recurring family issues is like, yeah, there is a style. Like, we know kind of roughly what they're going to argue about. But at the same time, I do appreciate the way that they bring those into this episode and make it, personal, but in a kind of a grayer, broader way. Because it's not just about Dean and Sam's relationship. It's also about, their family history and, figuring out their method now that they don't have Dad to refer to or to guide them or to push them around,
Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. A lot of cool setup.
Yeah.
Psychic battle war to come.
Yeah, well, and I gotta imagine Ava is gonna come back at some point.
Oof. It's gonna turn into Beneath the Planet of the Apes. Psychic down there.
Yeah, just the whole psychic community.
If you guys haven't seen that movie or the trailer, you have no idea what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Happy Saturday, Supernatural Saturday. Bye.